We're celebrating 120 years of Harley. Happy to be joined this morning by three members of the Grand Canyon Hogs chapter. Hogs chapters are Harley enthusiasts that'll be coming from all over the country. You've met up with people that are also making this pilgrimage. What's this community like?
It's a great community. I mean, people come from all walks of life to ride bikes. We all have the same idea. We want to be out in the fresh air, exploring this country. It's absolutely beautiful to do that.
We got a special guest here, Phil Kogan, host of CBS's Tough as Nails and Amazing Race.
Tough as Nails is about the hardworking men and women in America who keep the country running. This fifth season was shot in Ontario, Canada, which is known as the Hammer or Steel Town. We're actually running 2 episodes a week on Friday nights and Sunday nights.
We're going to do a bit of a Tough as Nails challenge. I don't know if you know, but I do a little pro wrestling on the side. They call me Iron Mike.
I did not know that, and it's not the first thing I thought of when I saw you.
The look you're giving me right now, Phil.
I'm just saying, I'm going to test your skills. On Tough as Nails, it's about strength, endurance, agility, and about mental toughness and those life skills. On the work whistle, as fast as you possibly can. Go! That's a great strategy. Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that perfect.
That's a perfect birdhouse, Phil.
The wood. We've done all kinds of things. We have never built a little birdhouse before. Could we get a close-up of some of the workmanship here? I'm not 100% sure that this is going to pass. Can I just look? I mean, come on. I mean, look.
That's a good birdhouse.
This is really, I mean,
a bird family be real happy in that.
Now look at the beautiful work from Kevin over here.
So, Phil, hold this for me.
Really? I don't think there's really a competition. Kevin, you've taken it away, representing the firefighters extremely well.
That's good.
The back of the birdhouse.
That's good.
Yeah, no, that's not good at all.
Oh, there are directions here?
Yeah, this is probably a good idea, Kevin, if you had read the directions. Well done. You are our winner today on Tough as Nails, the Toughest Nails.
Congratulations.
The birdhouse.
All right, Phil, Kevin, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you'd like a birdhouse, you can find it in the trash. Count the Casablanca Rumble at the Brady Street Festival as another win for Iron Mike Curkov. It was an over-the-top battle royal to cap off an exciting Great Lakes Championship Wrestling show. So many viewers / wrestling fans and perhaps some new viewers, perhaps some new wrestling fans came out. You cheered loud and celebrated with me. Thank you all for that. I hope you had fun. My next shows are coming up in October. Had a blast on Saturday outside Casablanca. Thanks everyone for coming. It was a really great crowd. Great time.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. It was cool.
Do you get sore after a match?
Yeah. Sometimes I get pretty sore.
You got any bruises this morning?
No. I actually came out of that one pretty okay. But usually I have some pretty bad bruises, mostly from the ropes.
That's impressive. You would never know.
Yeah, right.
You look good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
My team's all back together right here on the court at Fiserv Forum. We are counting down the minutes until that 4:30 Sunday evening tip-off for Game 1. There are indeed tickets still available. We've got some new playoff gear in here. Caught my eye immediately.
That's been crazy amazing for us.
Call Bryant McRae. I've got the sweater just for him. Bango versus Iron Mike. Half-court shot. You go first.
This is like what we dreamed about, is how to continually kind of have a championship caliber team.
Bango, excuse me. I did make one earlier.
Really?
Did you now?
Is it on camera?
We weren't recording,
Oh.
but everyone
we
saw
recording.
it. Did it go in? See? Bango wouldn't lie.
Yeah,
I want to believe him. Oh, did you just pay him money?
What did I just see? Bango, I know Bango ain't out here cutting up this morning.
Bango at 20? Why would I pay him to say that I made that? We are honest.
Okay, I was going to say, what are we about to see? I don't know them. Do you guys know them?
Just over that way is the BMO Pavilion, and you've got a heck of a lineup there.
Oh my gosh, just looking out there makes me happy.
His first Summerfest performance 25 years ago in 1997.
It's not like Summerfest didn't know what it was doing in '97. They did, but they really know what they're doing now.
Well, now I just found out Brett Eldridge is on this stage in 2 days. I want to come to that. Yellow Card. So many good.
Do babies like loud music? I think they might.
He's going to have to get used to
Yeah,
it.
he's going to have to get used to it. You've got a lot of up-and-comers, too, that maybe have 1 or 2 songs that you've heard of before, and then bam, they explode.
Somebody who is doing that right now, his name is Noah Khan.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give people information about Summerfest, what they can eat, and Mike's distracting me over here.
I got this
Putting
cool
his
Summerfest
Summerfest
viewfinder here, and I'm just enjoying 55 years of Summerfest. Kendrick Lamar, the Rolling Stones, Pink, Steve Aoki,
Are they giving those away?
Chris Stapleton.
Don't worry,
Chris
Amanda.
Staple-
I'm dealing with the same
Chris
thing sitting
Stapleton.
next to me.
The Briggs & Stratton Big Backyard, sponsored by CBS 58.
Okay. Yeah.
As we continue our look at local influencers of all kinds, this morning we're meeting one who's built her audience the old-fashioned way, with hula hoops and fire. I'm introducing you to Taylor Flows, whose hoop moves are known around the world.
I'm Taylor Flows, and I'm an international professional hula hoop instructor and fire performer.
If this doesn't influence you to move, check your pulse. Taylor Flows, real name Taylor Dufferin,
Now you can dance with a bigger hoop as well.
is influencing people around the world from Milwaukee as a Patreon-based hula hooper.
That means that I teach people how to hula hoop.
Not like your gym teacher did.
Rolls,
This is very different.
escalators,
This is Taylor's only job.
all sorts of different things. I pay all of my bills with hula hooping. There's no struggle or anything there. And yeah, it's just kind of been crazy to have that adjustment going from working a 9-to-5, 401k benefits, to being a starving artist for a second, and then now being more of like a blossoming artist.
I first introduced you to Taylor
I am a hoop dance performer.
5 years ago when she was still working at an insurance company and was just starting to catch fire. I mentioned she's a fire eater too, right?
If you really love something and want to turn it into a career, that's the biggest question is, how do I make money? How do I make this sustainable?
She's got a good following on Instagram and Facebook.
Here's an easier way of breaking it down.
But she says 90% of her income comes from Patreon. Patreon is a subscriber-based platform where people pay Taylor directly to, at the lowest tiers, $10 to $20 a month, access online tutorials, or at the $40 a month range, get one-on-one lessons too.
One thing that confounds me is the need for any creator, any influencer to keep making more content, more videos. Otherwise, this all goes up in flames.
You do run out of ideas sometimes, and it's hard to navigate that. You feel that pressure, it drives you, but also that pressure kind of causes you to not be as creative because you're feeling that pressure. So it kind of comes from, you know, a place of not wanting to be disingenuous with what you create. It's taken a lot of self-discipline to kind of get into that space where, you know, there's always going to be things that you can share with people and things that people are going to want to see and that, you know, you're going to want to create.
Taylor says,
like coin flips,
hula hoop combos are endless.
Isolations,
new tricks and combos and choreographies.
Hello, hoopers!
As she flows past 600 tutorials, they just keep coming.
It feels like a really successful tutorial when I have many students posting that trick. So it's really good to see them, you know, oh, I learned this from Taylor Flow's Patreon, and then see them like absolutely nail the trick.
You can follow her on Instagram, you can subscribe to her on Patreon, and there are tickets available right now for the Hoop Dream Retreat coming this March in Bali. Taylor will teach classes there, too.
So we're gonna split them with our body as we're moving.
In Milwaukee, Mike Curkov, CBS 58 News.
Well, racing fans know all about our 58 hometown this week, of course, because Elkhart Lake is home to the famous racetrack, Road America.
But as Mike Curkov shows us, Elkhart Lake has a lot more to offer than just fast cars.
This is Elkhart Lake, a hometown full of history, recreation, and speed.
We're in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin at Quickiac Golf Club. My name is Todd Montaba. I'm the golf professional and owner. We're celebrating our 100th year of Quickiac. It was founded in July of 1923. There's a lot of really good people here, and the people that come here are here for the same reason, that they want to have a good quality of life, enjoy the outdoors, and have fun.
Hi, my name is Michael Overman. I'm the Director of Marketing at the Osthoff Resort in beautiful Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. It's magical all year round. We're on one of the cleanest lakes in the United States, and it's the second deepest lake in the state of Wisconsin. It goes down to 120 feet. Postcard moment when you enter the parking lot, when you see all the flowers and everything that gets sent there. Also, down at the lake, when you see how clear that water is, it's unbelievable. This place is magical. People make memories here.
My name is Ryan Moeller, and I'm the owner of Gesser's Ice Cream and Confectionery in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. It's a happy place, and that's what we're all about is friends, family, happiness. We get people that came in here 60 years ago as a kid, 30 years ago, many different generations that have been coming back year after year.
Of course, we're not coming to Elkhart Lake without stopping by Road America. Coming up Thursday, we're going to set the pace in this baby out on the track. We'll see you then.
This week, our Hometowns tour focuses on curling. CBS 58's Mike Curkov shows us where you can play.
Today on 58 Hometowns Winter Edition, we're featuring the historic curling clubs of Southeast Wisconsin. The Wauwatosa Curling Club, the Kettle Moraine Curling Club, and the Milwaukee Curling Club, which is actually in Cedarburg. Good curling.
My name's Dave Trout. I'm a board member here at the Wauwatosa Curling Club in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin. Curling is a sport played on ice, 2 teams, 8 rocks each, and you are trying to outscore your opponent by getting all your rocks closest to the center of the rings. It's the people. The people help make this club what it is. The social aspect of it, to hang out, have a good time. Everybody loves curling, loves the game, loves to have fun with it.
Hello, I'm Steve Everett Jr., and I'm a member of the Kettle Moraine Curling Club. The truth is, it is curling. The social aspect is worth so much more than what happens on the ice. We always say what happens behind the glass is what curling's really about. It's about friendship. It's about meeting people that you wouldn't otherwise meet in a normal walk of life. It's about sharing time with each other and learning more about day-to-day lives that we all lead.
I'm Kristen Smith, and I'm here at the Milwaukee Curling Club in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Curling Club is the oldest curling club in the United States. We started on the river in Milwaukee River downtown. It's a team sport, it's individual skill, and it's also team skills. And there's lots of strategy, so it's a combination. Sometimes you have to make a really good shot. Everyone is involved in the shot, so you feel like it's a team effort.
The Milwaukee Curling Club started in 1845. The state of Wisconsin started in 1848. Think about that. And coming up Thursday on 58 Hometowns Winter Edition, we'll see what league night is like at a curling club and hear about a bacon-filled bonspiel coming up this weekend. In Cedarburg, Mike Curkov, CBS 58 News.